Yes, guys, we'll learn the queries. List the employee who joined before 1981. So this is the query. What will be the query? Select start from EMP. Where what?
Higher date.
Higher date. Less than.
Less than.
In quotes.
19.
1st of Jan, right?
1st of Jan.
1st of
Jan.
Jan.
1981.
80. Whatever the 1980, no? What is that?
81.
1981. Okay. 1981. Fine, guys. This is the query. He has joined before 1981. This simple query. Next, display the employees whose commission is more than the salary. What will be the query? Select start from EMP. Where what? Commission
Where
is greater
commission is greater than salary.
This is a simple query. Next, list the employee along with their experience and daily salary is more than 100. So how we'll get the employee details? All the columns we can take. Suppose employee number, employee name. I want the experience. What function I will use? What I tell you? Months between what? Today's date.
His date.
Comma.
Higher date.
Higher date. This will be months. Now I divide by 12.
12.
That will be year. Number of years of experience. What is the query? Okay. Display the, what is that? What is the query? Display the employee along with their experience and daily salary is more than the what? More than 100. How to get daily salary? Sal by?
Sal by 12, 30.
30, where what? Sal by 30 is greater than what?
Greater
100.
than 100.
Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay. What is the mistake I did? I forgot to mention the table only. Okay. So these things should be very, very careful from EMP. Okay. This is fine, guys. Next. List the employee who joined in this. This simple query, guys. Select star from EMP. Where what?
Where higher date in.
Where higher date in whatever date I want.
Whatever date is there.
Whatever date. Suppose I want this date. So I'll just write here 1st of May. I'll write here what? 0 of May 81. And then like that, whatever date I want. Next date I wanted, suppose 17th November. So what I will write? Single quotation, always single quotation. 17th November 81. Okay. Fine. Next query is, guys, list the employee who joined in the month of August 1980. What will be the query? Kirti, select start from EMP. Where
EMP,
what?
where
Higher
date.
Between what?
Okay.
What is the first date of August? 1st of
August.
1st of August.
81.
What is the 80? No. What is the requirement?
81. 80.
80. No. 80. Okay. 80. And what, guys? 30th, not 30th. I think 30th month is no August.
No, 31st.
31st. Oh. Okay. 31st of August 81. Fine, guys. Excellent. Next. List the employee who joined. It is the employee whose annual salary ranging between this and this. What will be the annual salary? Select sal into
salary
what?
into 12.
This is annual salary from this table, and where this annual salary is greater than what?
The given range. 22,000.
How we will put the range? Which operator? Range operator. Between
range.
what?
Between
22,000 and
45,000.
This is fine. Next. List the employee whose salary is more than 3,000 after giving 20% increment. Okay. So select start from EMP. Okay. Yeah. Where now increment 20%. So one way is what we'll write in the formula wise. Sal plus sal into what? 0.2.
2.2.
Yeah, 0.2. And that should be greater than what?
3,000.
3,000.
Okay. He directly wrote, what is his name? Rakesh. That is also correct. He wrote what? Where sal into, he did 1.2. That is also correct. 3,000. It will give the same result. Okay. That's fine, guys. So these are the queries I told you so that you have a grip on the subject. Okay. So this is fine, guys. Let us learn something very new and today fresh. Suppose there are group functions. Okay. There are 5 group functions in SQL. Always there is something called as group function and always called as there is something called as scalar function. So anyone knows what is the difference between group function and a scalar function? Any idea? What is the difference between group and scalar function? Any idea? Group function, what happened? The group function is something now will give multiple input and will give how many outputs? One output.
One output.
And scalar function is what? One input and one output. One input and one output. Okay. So suppose group function means what, guys? Suppose I take maximum of salary. So what will happen, guys? There are a lot of salaries. Salary is 1,000 also, 2,000 also, 3,000 also. So all these are going as an input and the output is what? 3,000. So only one output. Scalar function means what? Like this function, like your length, like your, I will tell you all these functions later. So but with you'll give one input and you'll get only one output. Like length is a example of a scalar function, unique is an example of a scalar function. The number of records will not differ. How many inputs you will give, so many outputs you will get. That is called a scalar function. So now we are focusing on the group function. So which are the group functions, guys, in SQL? Anyone knows? Any idea? Any guess?
Max, minimum,
Okay.
average.
Okay.
Average.
There are 5 group function, guys. Good,
5,
good, good.
yes.
First is count, then that is sum, then that is max, then this is minimum,
Min,
then that is
average.
average. Yes or no, guys? Yes.
Yes.
So what does count gives? Yeah, Kirti, what does count gives?
Count will give the total number of rows.
Total number of records. Very good,
Records.
excellent. So what will sum give?
Sum give is total sum of any column.
Yes, total sum of salary. If you write, it will add. Okay, that is nothing but your total. Okay, what will mean gives, guys?
Minimum value of any particular column range.
So what will be the minimum salary here?
800.
What will be the maximum sum of salary? We have to add it. Leave that. What about maximum of salary here? What will be the max of sal?
5,000.
5,000. Okay. And count star will be what? Count the number of records. How many records are there?
14.
14.
14. Okay. What do you understand by average? The name is very, very clear. What is average?
Average is the column. Column.
What is average of salary? It will give average of the salary. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
How to get average? Add that and divide the number of inputs. Suppose there are 100 and 100. 100 and 100. So what is the average of 100 and 100? Can you just tell me?
100.
100. 200. First we'll add it and then divide by 2. So the output is what? 100. That is how we take out the average. So here it will add all the salaries and divide by 14. Count, sum, max, mean, and average. These are the group function in SQL. Okay.
Vikram, can I ask one question here?
Yes, sure, sure, sir.
So this question for everyone. If we put select count star, okay, instead of a star, if I put 1, 2, A, B, C, so what happens?
Yeah, I will teach that. I will teach this. My next topic is that only. Okay.
Okay.
So just let me just complete. Huh? I have not completed that. That I will come. Okay.
Okay.
And this is fine, guys. Till you this you understood count star, sum, max, mean, average, and all. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So count will give what? Everyone tell me count will count what? Number of records.
Number of records.
Sum will give what? Total. Max will, mean will give what? Minimum value in that particular column. Max will give what? Maximum value in this particular column. Average will give what? Average of that particular column. Next thing I want to elaborate the count. Okay. So that is what is the thing, guys. Suppose if I write count of 0, let me check your SQL knowledge. And if I write count of 1, and if I write count of 1,000, okay, And if I write count of star, okay, and if I write count of cell, so what is the difference, guys? Any idea? All those who know SQL, any idea?
Vikram, every thing have the same result.
Okay. And what do you think, Kirti?
It will give the same result, and the column value will be for the output is count 0, count 1, count in that way.
What about this one? Count this one.
When we it will display the result, then count this value will come.
No, guys, let me just tell you, any non-numeric value, remember my words. I'll give in my notes are also same to same. Any non-numeric value in this count function will only count the number of records. Every one output will be 14. Am I clear? Any
Yes.
non-numeric value in this bracket will result in the same number of records. The output of all these queries will be what? 14.
14.
Yes or no, Kirti? Yes or no, everyone?
Yes.
Let us just see. Correct? So now if someone will write you a select count of 2, so it doesn't mean that it is selecting the second column. No, it is just any non-numeric value. So what will be the output of this query, Kirti?
14.
14. Excellent. Okay, but guys, there will be a difference. If I write count of commission from this table, what will be the output, guys? Can you just think?
14.
14.
What about Kirti? What do you think?
14.
No, Kirti, this is the thing what you have to see. Okay, here there are null values. Can you see this? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
And we cannot count what? Null values.
Null
Are you
value.
able to understand?
Yeah.
So in a column, we cannot count the null values. Null values cannot be compared, guys. We have to be very, very sure about these things. So the output will be how much? Now tell me, it will not count the null values. What will be the output?
4.
0.
Hey, Kirti, not the null values. Which are the not null values here?
4.
1, 2,
2.
3, and what? 4. Yes or no,
4.
guys?
Yes.
So what will be the output of this query?
4.
Excellent. Now let me just check your level, how much you know. Tell me the output of this query. What do you think, Rakesh, Gaurav?
2.
Kirti?
Sorry, 2 employees will get written here.
No. What will be which commissions will come?
500 and 1400.
Okay. What about Kirti? What all of you are thinking?
Yes. Same.
So we will not be able to compare the null values, guys. We will only compare what 300. So it is if we are requiring more than 300. So again, it will be 500 and then 1400. So these two values will be 0 is less than that. Null values will not be compared. So output will be 500 and 1400. Yes or no, guys? Yes.
Yes.
Now if I write -1, what will be the output of, guys?
14.
Will be 14.
10 only.
So if I write, someone writes count of A, what will be the output of, guys?
14.
Are you able to see the difference?
Yes. It will not take the count
Oh,
parameter will not accept any character.
Characters, only the numbers you have to give. It is not that you write count of A, B, C, whatever you want, count of Shah Rukh Khan, that will not work out. Okay, only the count of the particular column name you can give. Yes or no, guys? And
Yes.
that too, if in that column, if null values are there, it will not be counted. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So did you understood group function? What is a group function? There are 5 group function. Group function means what? It will take multiple inputs and give one output. There are 5 group function in SQL. One is count, which will count the number of records. Next is sum, will give the total. Max will give the maximum value, mean, minimum, average, and average. Now, all these things are same. Count 0, count 1, count 2, count 10 lakh, count 1 crore, count a star. Everything, it will just count the number of records. But when we take count of a particular column, if there are null values, it will not count those null values. Are you clear till this much? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Are you expert now in count functions, group functions? Tell me yes or no, guys.
Yes,
Yes.
you can see.
Excellent, guys. Excellent. So this is my notes, guys. Always go through my notes. This is an exclusive notes prepared by me. Sum, total value, average, average, maximum, minimum, count. So now, guys, now the thing in next I wanted to teach you is group by function. So everyone has their understanding. Let me just see how much you know. What is a group by function?
Group by function is something like Vikram, where we can
Close. Group by close. Yeah, tell me.
we can take the output from one type of group.
Okay. What do you think, Kirti? What is group by? Any idea?
Group by like for any column have when repetitive value for any particular column like type ID 1, 2, 3 value is repeating. So we just wanted to take account like how many group by based on the grouping, how many records are there. Then for that we are using the grouping group class.
Okay, guys, you have some understanding. Now listen to me. Now, group by is used to form a group. First of all, what you have to tell, group by is used to form a group. Based on what? Based on the column name. Based on the column name. What is the first definition, guys? Group by is used to what? To form a group. Based on what, guys? Based on column name. This is first definition. Second definition, we have gone through more than 500 sites and more than 10 books, end to end. I have written my own book also. These are all notes. So guys, there is one more definition for group by. People tell that is what? It aggregates the value and segregates the value based on the column name. Aggregate means what, guys? All these 5 functions, no, sum, max, min, average, count, all this are called as what? Aggregate function. So it aggregates the value and segregate based on the column name. This is what one of the definition in one of the book. So you should know both. Either you can tell group by is used to, simple you tell this one. Group by is used to form a group based on the column name. Next is what? Group by, it aggregates the value and segregates the value based on the column name. Any definition you can tell, I will tell, use this to simplify it. Now, guys, to use group by, you know, there are so many rules. Okay. So now if I wanted department-wise maximum salary. So do you know what is the query to find the department-wise maximum salary? Can you just tell me? So what will happen, guys? Select department number, comma, max of
salary
from EMP
from employee
group by
department number.
So what happens in this query, guys? We are grouping it based on what? Department number. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. So if I write till here, then what will happen, guys?
It will give the department number and maximum salary for each of the department.
Listen, now see the rules also I will be telling you by executing. Select department number, max of sal, okay, from EMP. If I write like this and finish the query, what will be the output of output? What do you think, Kirti? What will be the output?
It will come maximum salary of.
Yeah, what do you think, Gaurav? What will be the output?
I think it will retrieve all the 14 records. It will not grouping it. So one by one, it will showing the employee department number, and what I can say, duplicate of records here.
Excellent, excellent. What about Kirti? What do you think?
It will give all the rows, whatever the department number repetitively, and based on that, it will give the maximum salary for that.
Okay, so both of you are wrong. It will generate an error. Okay, so whenever we will use any group by function, okay, group function with a column name, group by is mandatory. Rule number 1. Both of you have done mistake, so your entire life remember this. Whenever a column is used with a group function, group by is mandatory. Will you remember this? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Yes, because see, now what will happen? I am executing it. Oh my God, it got stuck.
Oh.
What is a
Single
error?
group function.
Not a single group function. Yes or no, guys? This is the error you will get. Are you able to understand? It is not a single group function. So whenever we will use a column name with a group function, what is mandatory, guys?
Group by
is mandatory. This is rule number 1. Did you understood? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Because you have done mistakes, so you'll do for this. Now see. Rule number 2. Select max of cell from EMP group by department number. Now what will be the output of this query? What do you think? What do you think, Kirti? First.
In each
Yeah, Gaurav, what do you think? What will be the output?
I think it will give the output of the maximum salary of each department only.
Okay.
But
And
department number will not show.
What about Kirti? What do you think?
It will give error because we need to, while doing the grouping, we need to include that particular column also, including this query.
No. That is only when we use a what? A column with the group by in the select. Are you able to understand? This is rule number 2. What is rule number 2, Kirti? In rule number 1, I told in the select command, whichever column we take, we have to take a group by function. Okay. But rule number 2 is what? Whatever we take in the group by need not to be present in the select. Are you able to understand? Rule number 1 tells whatever you were taking a column with the group function. Okay. If you're taking a column with the group function, group by is mandatory. This is rule number 1. Rule number 2 tells that whatever column you take in the group by need not to be present in the select. Did you understood this much? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
So what will be, this will display department wise maximum salary, but the departments will not be displayed. Are you able to understand?
Can you repeat one more time?
Yes. So what I'm telling, in the select, if we take a column with a group function, group by is mandatory. This is rule number 1. Did you understood this much? If I take a column with a group function, this is a group function, and then from table, then group by is mandatory. Did you understood rule number 1? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
And is vice versa. Vice versa is different. What is different? If I take a column in group by, it need not to be present in select. Are you able to understand? It's just the opposite. Here we can take in the group by, if you have taken a column, that's completely fine. But if you take a column in the select, it must be present after group by. But if you take a column in the group by, it need not to be present in the select. Am I clear this time?
Yes.
Yes.
So what will be the output of this query? Department wise maximum salary. So what is the maximum salary for department 10? Can you just tell me? I think department 10 is 5,000. 5,000. Yes.
5,000.
Yes. So like that, the salaries will come. Okay. Let us just see. So this is for 5,000 for department 10. If I want to see the department also, what I have to write? Can you just tell me the query? Select department number, comma max of from what? Table, group by what, guys?
Department number.
So the maximum salary for department 10, 20 and 30. Yes. Now if someone will ask you group by, what you have to tell? Group by function is a function to form a group based on the column name. Suppose in a table, there is a column called as salary. There's a column called as department number, and I want to get the department wise maximum salary. The query will be select department number, comma, max of cell from EMP, group by department number. This will display department wise maximum salary, and that is why I have put a group by clause. Now you have to explain it with the query. Then the definition will look like anything. But this is how we are going to explain. Let us see our notes. Group by used to group the data as per the column name. Group by used to aggregate the and segregate the data based on the column name. This is our notes. Rules to write the group by. What are the rules to write the group by? Tell me, guys. Group by must be used when we use an aggregate function in the column. Whenever column whatever column we take in the select statement must be present in the group by. Now, but whatever column we take in the group by need not to be present in the select. Tell me yes or no. Yes or no, guys? Tell me. Tell me, guys. Yes or no, guys? Guys, are you there with me? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
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 What is the rule? First, whatever column we will take in the select statement must be present in the group by, but whatever column we take in the group by need not to be present in the
Yes.
select. Did
Yes,
you
right.
understood this rule? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Yes.
This rule, guys, it is not applicable in SQL Plus, so leave this. Let us come to the next rule. Position of the column in the select statement is the number. Okay, so whichever is the select statement, whatever the position will be there, that will be the position. This I will tell you, guys. Okay, let me just see how many rules we have covered. And that is having. Yeah, let us just see all these things. Yeah. So now, guys, next rule is the position of the column. Suppose I take select department number, comma, ename, multiple columns, and I take what? Max of cell from EMP, group by. What will happen, guys?
1,
Department number, comma, what? Ename.
2.
Yes or no, guys? Yes. So this is position 1, this is position 2. Okay. So now tell me, what will be the group, guys? Based on what?
Department number and ename.
Yes, this is the combination of department number and ename will get the group. So all the 14 records has come. This is one group. This is one group. This is one group. So this is what is the combination of columns. If I taking 2 columns here, I have to take 2 columns here. Yes or no, guys? Yes. This is the next is, guys, where and having. Have you heard about that?
Yes.
What is where?
Conditional.
Where is a
Filter condition.
filter condition for? Filter condition for what, guys? Non-grouped data. For non-grouped data. And having is what, guys? Filter condition for what?
Group data.
Grouped data. Then what happened? Having is used where, guys? After
Where we
group
use
by.
group.
After group by. Yes.
Yes or no, guys? Where is used where?
Select queries.
Before group by. Note. Having can be used before group by, but it is more logical to use after group by. This is just for your knowledge, guys. So what you have to tell is what? Where is used before group by and having is used after group by. Having is a filter condition for group data. Where is a filter condition for non-group data. Okay. So now, guys, what I was telling is having can be used before group by, but it is more logical to use after group by only. Okay, it can be used before group by, but generally it is used what? After group by only. So now tell me, guys, what will happen? I want department wise maximum salary from the table. Okay. Okay, now I don't want department 20. So where department number not equals to 20, then what I have to write, guys? Group by what? Group by
Department number.
department number having what? Max of cell greater than,
Greater
suppose
than
3000.
20.
So this query tells many things. What is the first thing it is telling? Whatever column we have taken in this select must be present where, guys? After group by, yes or no, guys? Yes.
Yeah.
Next is what? Where is used when? Before group by, yes or no, guys? Yes. Having is used after group by, yes or no, guys? Yes. Where is used for non-group data, for non-group functions? Yes. Having is used for group data, just like group function, max of cell. Yes or no, guys? So this is what query, department-wise maximum salary, excluding department number 20 and having the maximum salary greater than what? 3000. Yes or no, guys? Tell me yes or no. Any doubt in this query?
No.
So write down then department-wise total salary, having total salary greater than 2000. First,
Select
department-wise, no, you have to write down total salary. Having total salary greater than 2000. 200, okay, write down 200.
any department number condition?
No.
Vikram, just check it.
Yeah, I'm checking. So this is correct query, guys. Total salary means sum of salary, then department number. From that table, group by department number, having sum of salary greater than 200. Excellent. What about Kirti?
I have written till group by department number. I forgot this condition, having sum
Okay.
of cell is greater.
Write a query to find the duplicate records in department number column.
Select department column from EMP.
Write down the query, guys. Don't tell me anything.
I have connected through mobile. I was having some internet issues.
No problem. Just write for yourself or think in your mind. That's what you can do.
We must utilize distinct, correct?
No, guys. I'm not teaching distinct now. I want to get that particular number of records, that particular records which are duplicate in this department. Just think. Oh, excellent, Kirti, excellent. Yes, guys. So I wanted what? I have to find in this column, guys, duplicate records. So if I want to find, guys, So what is Gaurav written? Oh, excellent, Gaurav. Oh, excellent. So what is the logic, Kirti? Can you just tell me what is the logic actually to find the duplicate records?
See, first what it will do, first identify the record, how many records for any department number. Then
Okay.
it will do the grouping. Okay. After that, it will check how many, based on that, like if it is more than one, then it will display the record in that particular, like for example, we have 10, we have two records in department number 10, right? So
Yes,
it
yes.
will display the total count, like for department number 10, we have more than two
Correct, correct,
records.
correct. Let me just explain. Okay. Select count of a star from EMP. If I write like this, okay, where department number equals to 10. What will be the output, guys? Can you just think? For department number
Sir,
10, what is
how
the
many
count?
records are there?
How many records are there? 1, 2,
Two,
three.
three.
Three records are there. Yes or no, guys? So that means there are duplicate records in department 10 or not?
Yes.
Yes. And if it was not duplicate, what should be the output, guys?
1.
0.
One.
Zero record.
One. No, at least
One.
once it will be present. No,
Yeah.
at least you should be present 1. That means it is not duplicate. 0 means it is not at all present only. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So the
Yes.
to be unique, the count should be what? 1. Correct? No.
Yes.
Are you understanding this thing?
Yes.
See, now let us just see here. Suppose this is a department number 10, 20, 30, 30. Now 10 is unique here or not? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
10 is unique. So what is the count of 10?
1.
Count of 10 is what, guys? Where department number equals to 10. What is the count of 10? 1 or not?
3. 1. 1. Correct. 1.
No. Here you tell me what is the count of department 10.
1. 1.
That means it is unique or not?
Yes.
Yes. And what is the count of 20? What is the count of 20 here? Can someone give me the answer? What is the count of 20 here?
1.
1. So is it unique or not?
Yes.
Yes.
What is the count of 30 here?
2.
2. Is it unique?
No.
No. So how we are distinguishing? If the count is what? Can we tell? If the count is greater than 1, that means what?
1.
It is duplicate or not? Yes or no?
Duplicate.
Yes.
Duplicate.
Yes.
So
Duplicate.
now I wanted what? Department wise count. Okay, department wise count. So how can I get department wise? Whenever there is a wise word, that means we have to use group by. So select department number, comma what? Count star. Because this is department wise, guys. From which table? EMP. Group by is mandatory or not? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Yes, whenever we will use a column
Column name.
with a group function in the select, group by is mandatory. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
So group by what? Department number. Now we have to make a filter condition on the grouped data, not the non-group data. This is a non-group data. This is a group data. So what filter condition we will use? We'll use where or having?
Having.
Having what we'll write? Count of
is
star greater than what, guys? 0 or
1.
1?
1.
Are you able to understand, guys, how to get the duplicate records? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
How to get the unique records? What will be the query? Can you just think? Can you write the query to get the unique records? Kirti, can you write the query? Gaurav, can you try?
Means you are asking for complete table, kya?
In this department number column. To get the unique record in this department.
Select distinct department
No.
number.
I want to know that is there any duplicate record or not. Query is not to get the distinct record and remove the duplicate record. No. Query is to get the count of the unique record in this EMP table in the department
Okay.
number column.
Okay, okay, oh, got it.
Are you able to understand? The
Yes.
question is to count the unique record in the department number column in the EMP table to get the count.
Vikram, just see my query.
No, this is wrong.
Vikram, what about me?
You have written? Where is your query? Is this your query? Kirti?
Yes.
Are you there? Yeah, this is the correct query, guys, actually. See, unique means what? What will be the count? Count will be 1 or not, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
So if the count is 1, that is the unique query. That's what is the thing. I wanted the records which are unique in this particular department number. That's what I just twisted the query. This was I asked once in Capgemini to one of my students. Select department number count of start from EMP. Group by what? Department number having what? Count of
Count
start
is-
will be what? This is what I told you to think. 1. If it is unique, the count will be what? 1. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So no records because everything is duplicate here. Are you able to understand? Yes. So this is the PDF list. Are you even practicing from there?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Okay. Can you, if you are practicing, can you just write this last query? Not second last, one more I will give you. Just try this query. This should be written fastly. One more I'll give you. Just write down this query.
Huh?
This is a good query. This is a good query again. Yeah. Let us see how much you can write. Done? List the department details where at least 2 employees are working. How can I get the department details where at least two employees are working? What will be the count?
Select department number, comma, count from employee where department number having count is equals to 2.
Where? Think what you're telling. Where or having?
Having.
Then why are you telling where? Done, guys? List the department details where at least 2 employees are working. So what I have to write first, guys? Now help me. I don't have time. Department number. Department details will given by department number, and I want what? At least 2 employees. That means I have to count the number of employees. So count, will use a count function. From which table, guys? EMP table. If I have taken a column with a group function, what is the mandatory thing? Can everyone tell me?
Group by
department number. Then what is telling? List the department details where at least 2 employees are working. That means what function I will use for group
Having.
functions? Having. What I will use? Count of star. At least means what? Minimum is 2, greater than or equal to 2. Yes or no, guys? Yes. List the employee in each department where the number is more than 3. What will be the query, guys? Select department number, comma what? Count of star. From which table, guys?
EMP.
EMP group by what? Department number. Having what, guys? Count of star greater than what?
3.
Greater than 3. That's all is the query. Fine, excellent, guys. Last query. List the employee whose salary equal to the average of max and mean. Okay. This query, can you think what will be the average of max and mean? How can I get the average of max and mean? Do you have any idea? How to get max cell? Can you just tell me? If I write max of cell, is it max of cell or not? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
If I tell mean of cell, how can I get mean of cell? Can you just tell me?
Mean of
cell. And now what is the thing question, guys? List the employee salary equal to average of max and mean. How can I get average of max and mean?
So
If
can
I write
AVG on before of that max?
No. You don't use nested function. Then that is a different thing. Nested function is we should not use like that. Here now, if I add this max and mean and I divide it by 2, will it be average or not? Yes or no, guys? Yes. Suppose my maximum salary is 5,000 and the minimum salary is 1,000. So what is the average salary, guys? Can you just tell me?
3,000.
How we got? First we taken 5,000. Then we added with what? 1,000. Then what we did? We divided by 2. So output is what, guys? 3,000. Yes or no, guys? Like that. Max of cell plus mean of cell divided by 2. Will it give average salary or not? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Yes or no, guys? Tell me yes or no. Kirti, Gaurav, Rakesh.
Yes.
So how will I write the query? Can you just tell me? List the employee. Select a star from EMP. Where salary equal to what it should be equal to? Should be equal to the average of max or mean. Okay, so average, how we'll take, guys? Max. How I have taken the average? First we have to take what? Max. No, like this. Max of sal. You have to add it with what? Mean of sal. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
And then divide it by 2. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
So now what is the error I am getting? Can you just tell me? Group
Group
function
by
is not
unit.
allowed here. Why? List the employees. Can you just think what is the error here? Where salary equal to the average of max and mean salary. Max of sal plus mean of sal divide by 2. Okay. From here. What is happening, guys? Let me just first take out the average. Okay. Hold on. Select max of sal. What is happening today? Yeah. Max. Hold on, guys. Max of sal plus what I have to take? Mean of cell. Mean of cell. Yes. Close this thing from EMP. Let us just see what happens. Missing right parenthesis. What is the parenthesis I miss? Some syntactical error is happening. 1 second, guys. Just tell me what is the syntactical error here? Max of cell, mean of cell. What is the syntactical error here? Wait, mean of cell. Any syntactical error we are doing? Wait. Select what is happening. Max of cell. Hold on, guys. Plus mean of cell from EMP. Yes, this is fine, guys. Okay. Some I told you, some syntactical error is happening. Now max of cell plus mean of cell. Then what I have to do? I have to divide by 2 from EMP. Yes, this is the average salary. Okay. So now select star from EMP where salary equals to what I have to do? Max of cell. Now plus mean of cell. Then divide by 2. Okay. Fine. Select star from EMP where salary equals to select max of cell. Max of, hold on, guys. Max of cell plus mean of cell. Okay. Then we what will do? Divide by 2 and then from EMP. It's not working. Why? What is the query, guys? Can you just tell me? What is the query? What is the query I have given? List the employee whose salary equal to the average of max and minimum salary. Whose salary equal to average of max and minimum salary. Select my. What is the missing expression here? Any idea, guys? What is happening here? If I write select star from EMP, hold on, guys, where salary equals to, if I want maximum salary, what I will get? Select max of cell from EMP. This is fine, guys. Yes, this is fine. Now select star from EMP where salary equals to select max of cell plus mean of cell from EMP. No row selected. Now select star from EMP where salary equals to next select max of cell plus mean of cell. Now divide by 2 from EMP. Is it correct, guys? What happened? This is working, right? This is working. If I am adding that, that is working, right? Max of cell plus mean of cell. There is some syntactical error happening, guys. I am not getting now. I think some bracket is missing there. This is working, right? Here, what we have to do is, max plus mean divided by 2. I don't know why that is not working. This is working right there. I don't know why it is not working here. There is some syntactical error happening, but that is fine. It is the same logic. Nothing will be changing here. It's the same only. Select max of cell. Wait, let me just give a bracket from beginning. Select max of cell. Let me just try. This is the last try I will give. Mean of cell. Okay. Now all these things max make, and this I will divide by 2, and then from EMP. Yes, done. I told you, some bracket was missing there, guys. That is why it happened. Okay, so there is no salary which is equal to the average of the salary. Okay, so what was the mistake I was doing? No, that bracket, you one bracket if you will not give, no, that will generate an error. Did you understand this query, guys? Tell me yes or no. Are you there with me?
Yes.
So what is happening, no, guys? No, what I was not doing is that some bracket was, this bracket was I was not giving. That is why it was giving error. So this is how we get the average. Maximum of salary plus minimum of salary divided by what, guys? 2. Am I clear with all the queries, guys, today? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Well, how is your concepts of group by now? Is it extremely clear? Tell me yes or no. Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
So what is a group by function? Can you just tell me? Group by is a function to form a group based on what, guys? Based on the
Column name.
column name. So what are the rules to write group by? Where is used before group by, and having is used after group by. Whatever column we will take in the select with a group function must be present after group by, but whatever column we'll take in the group by need not to be present in the select. Having is a filter condition for the grouped data. Where is a filter condition for the non-group data. Having is used after group by, and where is used where? Before group by. Yes or no, guys? Tell me, are you clear with today's session? Yes or no? Tell me yes or no. Guys, tell me yes or no.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. Thank you for telling. Okay. Practice all these queries, guys. Whatever queries I am sending, these are very, very important and critical queries, guys. Just practice these queries. No, that's enough. For no need to practice anything. If you practice these queries, no, whatever I give you, you can just try that this queries, no, if you can solve, no, anywhere, any query you can write easily. So just practice these queries, guys. Tomorrow I will start order by. Please be on time. Any one new message? Well, till when the class will be over? It will take 1.5 month. Okay, let me just